Teen Titans Endless Winter Special Issue 1 finds Hippolyta and Viking Prince battling against the storm as Black Adam attacks the Frost King, who calls the hero's attack a treachery on him. Edwald's family tries to get through to the man one more time as Hippolyta directs her anger at Adam, demanding to know what he has done. Adam blasts the villain with his lightning, asking Hippolyta if she wants to coddle this beast or destroy him once and for all. The Frost King has had enough, blasting the heroes back as the ice monsters surround his family. Hippolyta tries to save them, but Black Adam calls for her help, knowing that they can finally take down the king. The queen is left with a choice and she chooses to end the threat, leaving the family to fall into the ice glacier below. Frost King sees this, thinking Hippolyta is responsible, saying that if they take his world from him, so shall he take theirs. At the Titans Tower in present day, Crush can't deal with all of the kids the Titans are keeping safe from the endless winter. Kid Flash meanwhile also complains about having to be a kitchen hand for the people, while real heroes like Cyborg and Starfire are out fighting the enemy. Red Arrow says that this is how they help people who have no place to go, and if this is their penance for the last few months, then so be it. Red Arrow continues scrubbing up the dishes, but Kid Flash takes care of them in an instant as Donna and Beast Boy arrive back with more food and medical supplies for the people. Crush isn't happy that they are their babysitters, but Roundhouse knows that Donna and Garfield think that they are worth the time, even during this crisis and everything that's happening, and that's pretty cool on their part. Later on, over some much needed food, Garfield and Donna compliment Mrs. Wu's cooking. Kid Flash talks with Donna, knowing that they screwed up, but they want to go outside and help. Donna knows that this is how they help as Roundhouse fanboys over Beast Boy, asking for a selfie with the hero, which he gets with Crush as well. Crush isn't too happy the boy is pandering to his social media, but Garfield tells her to take it easy since Roundhouse has a huge following, and it connected them to people who need help. The frustrated Kid Flash says that they are all real heroes, and Donna and Garfield are supposed to be the best Titans and supposed to be training them, but it feels like they are being punished. Donna tells them what happened with Damien is behind them, and they are the ones who said that they screwed up with Robin and people got hurt, and they will all have to live with their own share of mistakes. Just like how the last time they were in Titan's Tower, the Justice League thought that they were too irresponsible. Roundhouse interrupts the meeting with news of people stranded on the Brooklyn Bridge by ice monsters, and being that that's not far away from them, the Teen Titans could go and help. Before Donna can even say that it's fine, the Teen Titans head to the Brooklyn Bridge, battling the ice monsters under the careful watch of Garfield and Donna. Donna notices that something keeps attracting the monsters to the center of the bridge, and that they cannot be allowed to get whatever it is. Fighting through the horde, the team find a strange ice cocoon. Using Roundhouse's heat powers, the team melt the ice cocoon and find inside a young woman, and when Roundhouse tries to wake her up, the woman panics, blasting the heroes with her ice powers, telling them to leave her alone. Kid Flash, however, notices that she's not actually attacking them, she's attacking the ice giant behind them on the bridge. The woman falls unconscious again as the heroes battle the giant. Crush throws a LexCorp oil truck at the monster, splashing it with the oil that Red Arrow ignites with her last thermite arrow, blowing up the giant as Kid Flash grabs the woman and races her to safety. Donna is impressed with the kids' teamwork, and later upon arriving back at the tower, they learn the woman is named Summer Zahid, and she used to live in Brooklyn with her mother who got stuck up in Long Island while visiting grandparents, meaning Summer has been alone through all of this. She tells the team that she started getting headaches and hearing voices, and then suddenly she woke up in the street with the monsters after her, causing her to get lost in the blizzard. Summer reveals that she follows Roundhouse on social media and remembered him calling Titan's Tower safe, so she made her way across the bridge towards the tower, but she began to feel a cold building up inside her, like a scream wanting to be let out. But everything then went blank until waking up in the tower, and she doesn't even know what is happening to her as she freezes her coffee cup. Donna knows that it will be okay and the Titans can help her. Suddenly a boom tube opens and Cyborg, Starfire and the Flash arrive, greeting the young heroes. Barry says that he just tagged along with Cyborg and Starfire to see how Wallace is, but the boy isn't happy someone is checking in on him. Donna reassures Barry that he's an asset to the team as the heroes meet Summer, knowing the Titans were forming a new academy, wondering if she's a student. The woman introduces herself as Barry gets down to business, telling the heroes that they have been fighting this threat all over the world, but the Frost King's storms are unending, like some nightmare fairy tale. The heroes don't know why this is happening or where the Frost King is, as Donna knows that this talk about ice kings and storms makes her remember a story Queen Hippolyta would tell her as a child, a story she knows the queen made up about a king whose ice horde brought forth an endless winter, as well as the heroes who would battle it. She says that it's a sad story because the king loses his family, as Donna realizes that this is actually a true story, and Barry knows that that's quite a weird coincidence, wanting to go to Themyscira to ask Hippolyta about it, hoping Donna can get him to the island nation. Donna knows a man arriving unannounced to the island is not a great idea, wanting to go with him via Cyborg's boom tubes. On the ice-covered Themyscira, Hippolyta leads her Amazonian horde against the ice monsters as the boom tube opens nearby, delivering Donna and the Flash to the island. The Amazonians immediately set upon capturing Barry, who only wants to talk with Queen Hippolyta about the story. Teen Titans Endless Winter Special Issue 1 continued the pretty fun Endless Winter plot as we check in with the Teen Titans and what are they up to in the aftermath of Robin going rogue and people getting hurt on their watch. Again, I really enjoyed more of the backstory being revealed here, and I think I was right in assuming that the Frost King blames Black Adam for what happened with his family, but also now he seems to blame Hippolyta as well. Hippolyta being there when his family seemingly fell into the ice and became frozen, and has been his whole drive, this whole special, with him trying to find his family again without the hero's intervention. The Titans portion of the book were really great as well, and Donna and Garfield stepping in to teach the kids how to be a bit more responsible heroes is pretty great, though it's probably something that probably should have started a little sooner, since they could have avoided all this stuff with Robin and people getting hurt and whatnot. Nonetheless, I really like it, and there's even small setups to the upcoming Titans Academy stuff we are getting in Future State and beyond, all in the form of a new metahuman named Summer who the Titans rescue. She seems like a pretty cool character, no pun intended, despite not really getting much page time. We just kind of get introduced to her and she's kind of shoved to the back as the plot progresses towards Themyscira. So hopefully we get to see more of her once Titans Academy gets up and running, and I have a feeling she's probably going to be a pretty important team member. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10.